Yeah. Oh, here. I think you'll sit here. Welcome, everybody. And Arnulfo and Lynette, welcome to the first day of the rest of your lives. Welcome, everybody. Please be seated if you are not seated already. And we shall start the ceremony. They look madly in love. I'm happy. And this is the first time for me as well. So we're going to go through this time together. It's going to be just fine. Welcome. We are gathered here today to celebrate one of life's greatest moments, to give recognition to the worth and beauty of love, and to add our best wishes to the words which shall publicly announce the marriage of Arnulfo and Lynette. I would ask that you both remember to treat yourself and each other with respect and remind yourself often what brought you together today. Give the highest priority to the tenderness, gentleness, and the kindness that marriage deserves. When frustration and difficulty assail your marriage, as they do to every relationship at one time or another, focus on what still seems to be right between you, not only what's on the part that seems wrong. This way, when clouds of trouble hide the sun in your lives and you lose sight for it for a moment, you can remember that the sun is still there. And if each of you will take responsibility for the quality of your life together, it will be charted by abundance and delight. Marriage is a big step, a covenant, a promise to always be faithful, kind, and supportive, no matter the situation. It can only work if both partners promise to always protect one another, always listen, and always love each other in an unconditional manner. It's important that you both always share with each other and listen openly, without fear, trusting that together you will find the right path when you are unsure of the way. Is this into this state that Arnulfo and Lynette wish to enter? Life is given to each of us as individuals, and yet we must learn to live together. Love is given to us by our family or by our friends. We learn to love by being loved. Learning to love and living together is one of the greatest challenges of life, and is the shared goal of this married life. Now, if you're ready, guys, I'm ready as well for the most important part, the vows. Ready? Okay. We'll do first ours and then we'll proceed with yours. Arnulfo, do you take Lynette to be your wife?
I do.
Do you promise to love, honor, cherish, and protect her, forsaking all others and holding only on to her forevermore?
I do.
Lynette, do you take Arnulfo to be your husband?
I do.
Do you promise to love, honor, cherish, and protect him, forsaking all others and holding only on to him forevermore?
I do.
Arnulfo, please place the ring on Lynette's finger and repeat after me. I, Arnulfo Casares,
I, Arnulfo Casares,
take
thee,
Lynette Barrera,
Lynette Barrera,
to be my wife,
to be my wife,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
for richer or for poorer,
for richer or for poorer,
in joy and sorrow,
in joyful and sorrow.
And I promise my love to you.
And I promise my love to you.
Now, Lynette, please take the ring and place it on Arnulfo's finger. And repeat after me. Perfect. I, Lynette Barrera,
I, Lynette Barrera,
take thee, Arnulfo Casares,
Arnulfo Casares,
to be my husband,
to be my husband,
to have and to hold, in sickness and in health, for richer or for poorer, in joy and sorrow, and I promise you my love. Guys, is there anything else you would like to say to each other? If you have your own vows, this is the moment to tell.
Hello. Lynette, you are so much more than my soulmate. You are the fire that lights my heart. You bring out the best in me, and somehow you manage to keep me grounded. I'm who I am today because of you and your patience. We've accomplished so many milestones that we've dreamt of so long ago. We've become the people we've dreamt of becoming as we gaze upon the stars by the park near your house. Everything we've achieved has been through each other and through the refusal to let anything stand in our way. I admire your drive, your passion, and the hope that you bring into our life. Mi vida, I vow to love you endlessly, a love that will echo through time. I vow to be your armor, and I'll spend my life being your partner, whatever we go through. I vow to keep making you laugh until we're breathless. And I vow that when the clock strikes 11:11, whether day or night, I will not just make a wish for you to have a beautiful day. I will express my happiness that you were in my life to the world and to the stars and everything in between, and smile as I think of you. You are my flame, and I vow to nourish and cherish our love with everything I can.
My Fito. Sorry. Look at where we are. It took us 14 years to get here, and I wouldn't have it any other way. Ooh. We have grown so much together since the inexperienced kids we were so long ago. Ooh. Sorry. And I've only fallen more in love with you as these years have passed. You wholeheartedly supported me when I quit my job to go to CODA. When I first said I wanted to run long distances at Disney World, you said you would join me. Let's do it together. You introduced spontaneity in my life with your big crazy ideas, like a last-minute road trip to Utah to buy an RV, or taking me on a surprise weekend trip to London to propose. You have such a big heart, and you're so generous with your time and money to those you care about and strangers in need. You've taken in my siblings as your own, and that can't tell you how much that means to me. You make me a better person, a better partner, and a better sister. Oh, sorry. Okay. You also made me a better fur mom, and you were the best fur dad, and warm, literally, fur daddy on an anxiety could have asked for. Thank you so much. I'm so sorry. You make up for my shortcomings, and we complement each other so well. You're such a funny, genuine, kind, thoughtful, and patient person. I'm so grateful to your parents to have helped shape you into this wonderful man standing in front of me, and thankful to have been able to spend the limited time I had with them. Cutie, our story continues, and I promise to see the world with you, to help make your dreams come true, to be brave and watch scary movies with you sometimes, to be your armor against the world when it gets to being a little too much, and to love you every single day of my life as your wife.
Don't worry, it was perfect. As the two of you come into this marriage, uniting you as husband and wife, and you affirm your love for one another, I would ask you to always remember to cherish each other and as special and unique individuals, that you respect the thoughts, ideas, suggestions of one another. Be able to forgive, do not hold grudges, and live each day that you may share it together. And from this day forward, you shall be each other's home, comfort, and refuge. Your marriage strengthened by the love and respect for each other. Arnulfo and Lynette, since you agreed to live together in matrimony, have promised your love for each other by these vows, along with the joining hands and the giving of the rings. I now formally announce you that you are husband and wife. You may kiss the bride. You want to do it again? Don't worry, 14 years, it's worth it. Ladies and gentlemen, could you please rise? Because I present you for the first time as husband and wife, Mr. and Mrs. Lynette and Fito.